Hey friends, grab your hula hoop. I'm going to take the next few minutes with you to talk about the basic foundational principles for hand spins. There are two grips we use on our hula hoop. The outside grip where our hand is on the outside of the hoop, the inside grip where the hand comes from the inside. We're going to use the inside grip. Lightly close your hand around the hula hoop with the hula hoop hanging down, and then we're going to spin the hoop to the outside of our body and turn the hand so the palm starts facing down. This is the movement we're going to use to get momentum into the hula hoop. When the hand is facing down and the hula hoop reaches the top of the rotation, we open the hand and let the hula hoop spin around the fingers. The hula hoop is rolling between the first two knuckles of our long fingers, and our thumb stays out of the hula hoop as we gently pulse our hand up and down in rhythm with the hula hoop's spin. Remember to try this with your right hand and your left hand, and then let's move on. Once we have a controlled start, we want to have a controlled stop. We do this by grabbing onto the hula hoop as it spins around the hand. The specific place where we grab onto the hula hoop is when the hula hoop spins up and comes into contact with the palm of our hand. By closing our grip with that thumb on the outside of the hula hoop, we're able to stop the motion of the hula hoop smoothly. From this stopped position, we can now use just a flick of the wrist to add momentum to send the hula hoop in the other direction. This is a smaller version of that initial swing we used to get the hula hoop moving in the first place. So let's take a look at the stop and the reverse a little closer up. You can see the wrist actually twisting and giving the hula hoop a push in the direction I want it to spin. The movement starts from the wrists, and the fingers control the push of the hula hoop. From a spectator's view, the actual movement is almost invisible, and the more you practice, the less of a movement you'll actually need to steer the direction and the flow of the hula hoop. It's common to find one direction of the hand spin or one direction of the stop and reverse to be easier than the other. So use this pattern to practice all of the directions. First direction, hand spin, stop and reverse to second direction, hand spin, stop and reverse back to first. And of course, don't forget to use your other hand as well. One more thing before we go today is changing the horizontal or vertical locations of the hula hoop within the plane that it is spinning. The hand stays in the same relationship to the hula hoop throughout all of these motions, and we change the angle of our wrist so that we can move the hand and the hula hoop as a set to different locations in relation to our body and within the plane of spin. Now we can use the angle of our wrist to create movement and pictures and lines, and we can use the stop and reverse to enunciate rhythm. It's time to add some music and explore your own style. Hi friends, if you found this video helpful or even remotely entertaining, please hit subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know in the comments what you would like to learn next. Share this with your friends, find your local hoop community, and if there isn't one, maybe it's time to start one. See you somewhere. Or even... Hi, kitten.